Hello, rehabbers. It's Thursday, February the 18th, and today I had a very clear message when I got up and I was, doing my morning routine. I had a very clear message of what I wanted to share with you today, and so I made some notes and got my ducks all in a row and my thoughts collected. And then just a little bit ago, right before I came in to make this video, I just, as I do several times a day, run through my inbox just to see if there's any, really super important emails that I need to check before I start to make the video. And there was an email from raw food instructor. Let's see, she is a raw food coach is what she is. Tanisha Marshall. Some of you probably get her newsletter. You may have already gotten it today. And the title of her newsletter just like jumped off the page at me. And so I did stop what I was doing, read the entire thing. And I was just like, wow. It was almost like not verbatim, but very close to what I had planned to share with you today. So I believe in synchronicities, and I don't think that things happen like that for just no reason. I don't think it was just a coincidence. I have a feeling that there are a number of you who are watching this video that probably need this message today. So I'm not even going to go into it. I'm just copying and pasting her wonderfully written article underneath this video. And so if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not a member of Raw Food Rehab, get on over there and join so that you can read it and find out what our message for the day today is. I have a couple more ramblings today, a few more things that I just wanted to share. Just little detail things, nothing really earth-shaking, but things you might want to know. Russell James, I don't know if you know him or not, but he's probably one of the most talented raw food chefs in the world. I mean, I'm kind of a groupie for raw food chefs. I have a raw food chef crush on people like Frank Giglio, Matthew Kinney, Omid Jafari, who's a member of this website, Russell James, for sure. They're just the cutest. I don't know what it is, but anyway, he has just moved from the United Kingdom. He's moved an hour and a half away from me, and he is now part of the instructor team at 105 Degrees Academy. He's going to be taking over the level 1 training portion. And I just adore him and adore his work. And so I've called over to 105 Degrees today and talked to Dara Prentice, who is one of the partners of the business. And she is happy to have me come and do a little segment on Russell moving to the United States and into Oklahoma City. And so I'll be doing a special feature video over the next week or two, hopefully. We're going to try to coordinate a time when I can do that. And talk a little bit with Russell about his new acclimation to Oklahoma. I can only imagine, that there is quite a culture shock. And I'm hoping that somebody's given him a tornado drill already, because I don't think they have tornadoes in the UK. I may be wrong. You guys have to tell me in the UK if you guys have tornadoes, but I'm thinking somebody needs to teach him a little bit about what to do when a twister is coming. So if no one has taught him that, I'll be sure to be the one to do that. Tell him how to do. Okay, another little tidbit. If you have a Whole Foods in your area and you are into kombucha, I also got an email right about the same time I got Tanisha's that GT's kombucha, and from the same company, the Synergy line of kombucha, is on sale this Friday, the 19th, tomorrow, right? For buy one, get one free. I mean, it's the time to go stock up if you're into it. I know there's a lot of you guys that even make your own homemade kombucha, which I have done, but my kitchen is just not quite big enough to hold the tank and the baby. And, my kids were like, oh, what's that gross thing? It looks like big fat. And anyway, so, and it grows, and you just have kombucha. And so anyway, I buy my own now. But I love that you all make it. You just have to have, you almost need a raw food community to be able to drink all that kombucha. I couldn't drink it all, but I do love it, like I said. Okay, then the last thing I just want to bring back to your memory, if you didn't see the video, then it'll be the first time you hear this, but Raw Food Rehab is going to be having our very first big event, and that's going to be the day after we end our 11-week total health and weight loss initiative, which the date of the event is Saturday, March the 27th. It's going to be a really special time. We have so many members of our website that live either in Tulsa or in the surrounding areas. And I think I only have had 2 people RSVP that they're planning on coming from within this website. I mean, I'm just like, now you guys come on. We have to, you know, soup this up a little bit. I've also sent it out to my local meetup group, which I think I've got like 20 people in our local meetup group that have said that they are coming. So, I mean, it doesn't matter how many people come, but Wendy D of Pure Jivan is such a delight, and she will be here for this event, and she'll be actually our featured speaker. She'll be talking about her raw food transformation story, and she'll also be having a question and answer session. I'm hopeful that we'll be able to do streaming live video. Worst case scenario, we'll be capturing segments of the event on camera, and we'll be able to upload that to YouTube at least later in the day. But we're working on getting that to be a streaming live event so that we can, you know, interact with you guys, those of you who are unable to travel to Tulsa. But underneath this video, I'm going to put the link to my local meetup.com group, because that's really where I want you to plug into to RSVP to let me know if you're coming or not. It is a raw food potluck luncheon is how we're going to start this off, but certainly if you're traveling a distance, you won't need to worry about that. Well, our local people always rally, and they make amazing food. Every time we've ever had a potluck, it's usually pretty over the top. So I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to that. So we've got about 5 weeks before that event happens. So check in, RSVP. We'd love to hear from you. We really want you to join us. And then don't forget, tomorrow is Foodie Friday, and yes, I'm going to be back in the raw food kitchen. I didn't do one last week. Had some things going on, but this Friday I am going to be making another recipe out of the raw food cleanse. I think it's a toss-up. I've got 2 different recipes that I'm looking at right now, so I'm still not sure, but both of them are really awesome recipes. So you'll want to be sure and tune in tomorrow for Foodie Friday. I'll see you then. Bye.